I'm actually considering just, instead of trying to hit the boss on turn 1, just sprinting everyone. I think I should just sprint everyone here, just to kind of bait the boss into moving there. Like, I really need him there, like, that's kind of the entire point of this fight. I just need the boss to be in position for me to be able to kill him, right? So, that's just how it's gonna go, I think. Because the Barbarian can just sprint throughout the entire map, really, so this should be okay. I do need the Thief to get the accuracy bonus, though, so that's kind of big that I get him here. Okay, let's try again. So, now the opener, I think the opener is perfect, actually. Just move the Paladin all the way up there. And she soaks up a lot of pressure, right? That's kind of what you need to do. I hope he just drops this AoE again. Look, so this is the perfect setup. That's what I'm getting right, at least. So I do actually get this part correctly, and this means I can actually just set up better now, I think. So we tried to move up here, actually, with everybody. Like, everyone just has to move up here.
Hey there, I'm the ranger from Naheulbeuk.
I can just start popping my cooldowns as well, I think. So I can just... Because this is a blind spot, I can definitely just move up there. So I can just kind of pounce now and just move my Barbarian all the way to the top there. Because this is a free damage rotation for me. Yeah, I'm just gonna move past the boss then, because he's channeling, he cannot really get any attacks of opportunity down on me either. Okay, so she can actually... can she reach him with the bunny or something now? I'm just gonna move the mage up as well. There is no point in actually going too hard on this, I think. I just need to kind of get a good setup on turn 1, so that's how I'm gonna accomplish this. Just kind of move up everyone. Move everyone up, that is, and just make sure that the boss kind of tries to at least focus on one of those kind of more exposed characters of mine. That's kind of... I hope he just kind of eats the bait on this one. Got a 6 turns of damage buffs, so it's kind of big, actually. I'm just gonna move the Thief over there. And the elf just gets the cooldown as just a pop. And she is so mobile that she doesn't care, so I'm just gonna move her up as well. It should be okay. Now this is the correct setup. That's how I did this before, I think. When I got like that kind of the, you know, semi-winning situation prior to this, I just kind of moved everybody over there, and that was kind of it. Now we can't ignore the AoE, because it just does a tremendous amount of damage, so you cannot stand in it. It just does like 750 damage on hit, so this is just impossible to avoid. So he goes for the fire. This is actually very good. He doesn't actually harm my carries at all. So I can actually bait him towards the elf now if I get to do this. Okay, how much protection does he have? 20. So I'm just gonna debuff him with the dwarf then. I can actually just kind of optimize this. I'm gonna delay the turn now. We're gonna use the dwarf to just do the acid here. That's a lot of damage. It's also kind of good position for me overall. So I actually like this way more than than the previous spot I was in, right? This is just way better. I think I might have just blocked my thief off though. I did block my thief off, that's bad. I should not have done that. So I do not get to backstab now. Unfortunate, but that's just how it is. I should have just positioned the dwarf towards the left. Actually, no, I can just throw the dwarf now. I can just use the dwarf throw to unlock this. Because this is gonna be like a little clusterfuck, guys. This is gonna be a clusterfuck for sure. So I just need to kind of get the boss to move towards the top now. Okay, we use this to move up here. And we just throw the dwarf over there. It's kind of one of my highest damaging attacks anyway, so I really don't mind this. And, oh my god, this is actually so funny. He damaged himself because he was standing there. That's kind of a weird scripting thing in this game. It kind of could have... No, I really didn't want to actually harm my barbarian there. Okay, so this is a backstab. He's immobilized. That's actually quite good. And I'm just gonna go for the burst. Hopefully this doesn't miss on the first try now. Yeah, see? He gets like full rotation here, like quadruple attack. So we get like, look, we did as much damage on turn 1, or sorry, up until turn 2 as we did like until turn 5 in the previous attempt. So this is like way, way better. This is a huge, huge improvement for the entire fight overall. Shit, I can't really target, oh no. I cannot target anybody there. Shit, that's not good. So I could heal someone up, I guess, is kind of my only option now. I wish I could just move back here, really. It's kind of unfortunate you can't do this. I'm just gonna heal my paladin. I really don't care. That's fine. She goes first anyway, but I just wanted to kind of get some healing down at least. I didn't drop the bomb in the end. That's kind of a big detriment here. I should have just done that. Or maybe I did it? I did? Yeah, he has a debuff, so I did drop the bomb actually. Shit. So I kind of wasted the second. I could have just done 60 damage instead of 12, right? Kind of a big deal overall. Like you should not be doing this if you're me. Now I'm just gonna. I think I should just move the dwarf out. Just move him to the bottom. I am gonna set up for the. You know what? I probably can actually get a pretty clean setup because he's immobilized for now. He's webbed. So I can just get a clean setup with the Sword of Justice without any delays or something like that. That's kind of okay for me just to set this up now. He also doesn't do any damage to my thief, which is very good. So now he cannot move, so it's okay. I'm just gonna move up here. And I'm just gonna start doing my damage. It's kind of the big deal in this fight. You just have to get a lot of optimal damage rotations, or you'll be in trouble. If you don't get the optimal damage rotations, you're screwed. So since I'm just kind of optimizing so far, it's okay. I'm just gonna move my dwarf up there. He has 350 HP left, so it's definitely okay. I didn't buff the Warcry here, but I really don't think I need this at this point. I just want to be doing damage. This is like 120%, so better than the basic attack. So just basically, what we're doing here, we're just kind of trying to optimize the damage rotations as much as humanly possible, and this is working so far. So I'm gonna drop the Fireball here now. I'm just gonna bunny this first, because there's like a big obstacle here in the way, so I really don't want to kind of miss out on that. You know, that's not what I'm looking for. So just kind of move up here. Now the Ogre can actually move like this, and you can get like another huge damage rotation with this. That's like, whoa, oh my god, he crit fails this. Oh no.
Let's focus.
Ouch, that's unfortunate. You know what? I'm just gonna do my my basic attack then. My fucking god. Oh, that's very unlucky. That's really unfortunate though. Okay, this guy fails as well, so he's gonna be stuck in here with the dwarf. I wonder if these guys kind of just focus the dwarf all in, or whether they do something else there.
Your dreams.
Wish I had like a guaranteed stun that I can just land. I guess I can do this with the dwarf, right? He has a guaranteed stun. So I think I should just kind of ignore all the attacks of opportunity there and just go for the skeleton mage here. If I can just reach him, I'm just gonna run him down and try to kind of knock him out of the position. I hope he just actually goes for the dwarf and moves back, though. This would be very beautiful if he did that. Now he walks up. See, so he doesn't have range for this. Yeah, right. So this is actually okay. He needs like to move a single square up to be able to actually deliver damage onto the boss as well, which will, I mean, to deliver the actual not damage, but to deliver the fireball, right? So he needs like one more range, which maybe I can deny using the long shot here. If I could just kill this off, actually, it would be very nice, but I don't think this is gonna be the case. Okay, so this guy is immobilized, so I might just try to kill him off, actually. That doesn't sound like a bad idea in my head now. Whoa, we get a crit, 350 damage with the Paladin. That's what I really needed to do. Okay, this is perfect now. This is actually getting like a bit better than it was. And I'm just gonna pass here. Okay, that thief just dodges again though, but there's gonna be like a swarm of enemies now in here. So you have to I just have to kind of keep this in mind as well. Fuck me. Okay, so we just keep going, or we just keep damaging the boss as much as humanly possible. That's kind of the objective in this fight anyway. Okay, so I'll eat like a shitload of attacks of opportunity here, but I can reach the skeleton mage. I can just knock him down, I guess. I think I can just wait for this. I can just actually do it like later. I can try to stun these boys here. Okay, neither of them does get stunned actually. It's kind of unfortunate. I really wanted to kind of cancel some incoming damage there, so it's very, very unlucky that I didn't get that. Okay, so something dropped somewhere. Okay, I think this is my girlfriend actually. It was kind of entertaining the idea of using the randomia ability there, but but I don't think this is a good idea at all. Not yet, anyway. So I'm just gonna try to get some damage down. Oh my god, he dodges. Oh no, he's immune to... What was the immune? Probably like the stun, right? That he can proc. So I guess I'm gonna go for the ice. This guy has like magnificent magic res, so probably not a good idea to try to drop the ice storm there. Yeah, I could hit all 5, right? But this, I risk kind of freezing my dwarf. I hope I do actually freeze this guy, in fact. Oh, we do freeze that dwarf, but we freeze the big enemies as well, which is kind of something I was looking for. So that's fine.
Here I am.
I'm just gonna drop the fireball here in this case.
Flame on.
My god, he dodges this again! That's terrible. That's like... He has 2% dodge, guys. He has 2 fucking percent dodge. He dodged so many of those attacks, actually. That's just kind of painful to watch. He dodged like the melee attack with the barbarian. He dodged the fireball. He dodged the rogue shot, I think, as well. It's kind of a lot of dodges. Yeah, it looks like that it is coming to an end eventually, right? I think I messed up as well. I should have just waited, because this mage has no access to me. I mean, if I can just kill him off, actually, it would be very nice. I think I'm just gonna go for a kill here using the elf. Because if I can kill the mage, there is like no healing available for the boss. I can just kind of slowly spike him down. I think this is a mistake I've been making, like not focusing the mage enough. Because I think I do have enough damage now to actually focus it. Like the elf has like 2 turns now to kill it, so that's probably gonna be enough. Not gonna lie, looks like this is gonna be enough. Yeah, this thing is freaking frozen, right? This can actually kill it from the get-go now. Please don't miss. Okay, that's almost enough. The wizard just can kill the mage off like when she gets to act. There is like a lot of reinforcements coming in, right? It's kind of a lot. It's gonna be a clusterfuck of a fight, so I probably haven't done enough damage this time around. Looks like I might still kind of have to retry this. I just haven't done enough damage, I feel. Unfortunately. There's an option in the menu, man. There's just an option in the menu, Danilo. Hey, I haven't seen you, by the way. Nice to have you on the stream, man. Nice to have you on the stream. But we have like an option in the main menu somewhere where you can just do it. Let me see. Settings. I think game settings have it. Yeah, here, right? There's like faster combat animations in combat section in the general settings, man. You can just do it there. Oh, brutal damage. I need to get him back. I actually need my thief back up, or I'm gonna be in trouble, right? So I really need to kind of do this. Because the thief is just a crucial damage dealer. He's one of the highest damage dealers on the team. I really need him back. I could have actually used the other healing ability, in fact. That's unfortunate. Okay, does this guy die from frostbite? I don't think so, so I probably just have to kind of use another spell to make sure he does drop in the end, unfortunately. Okay, I do get like a nice damage rotation here again with this, so we can just get like a chunk of damage, 150 off him. That's pretty big. I'm just gonna go for the mage, because he can just, if the mage survives this somehow, he's just gonna really ruin my fight. So I don't want that to happen. We're not gonna have our day ruined by a random wizard. So I'm just gonna go for that, just kind of try to take him down. Yeah, what I'm gonna do as well, I think, is I'm gonna kind of tank the attack of opportunity here of the boss. Because this means I can just move my thief out of this freely. I really need to free up the thief, because if he is allowed to leave the melee now, and then he can kind of set up the backstab next turn. And the boss is at what, 30-ish%, right? I think this is about it. So that's not as bad as it could have been. It's not obviously it's not optimal, right? Because I had like way better results here. Round 5, yeah, I had like way better situations in these fights than I have right now. He's set on fire, so he's not frozen anymore. He's gonna die anyway, isn't he? Man, yeah, that's not looking good for the dwarf. But he did kind of, I think he played his role already as it is. So this guy is frozen and stunned. He's not gonna take any actions here. Now these bad boys are gonna come in though. That's gonna be a bit of a pain point for me, I guess, because I do have to deal with that. I just have to tank them for a while. And if the boss does actually get to drop another kind of chunk of AoE soon, so he's gonna drop this kind of huge AoE that doesn't kill the ads, which was kind of important. We got a... Oh no, I thought he was gonna parry this actually. He doesn't parry this fully. I hope he doesn't kill my thief actually. Oh, thank God he doesn't do this. Okay, so the thief is free to leave now. Which I'm just gonna kind of exercise, this possibility that is. So I'm just gonna move the thief out of that, so that he doesn't take any unnecessary damage, that there's no reason for him to be taking that. Now, can I attack the boss here again? Is there any spot in here that I can use to attack the boss from? Yeah, that's kind of risky. I think I might just move through here instead, just kind of unlock this this setup here. Right, I really don't have any better choice here, so I might just actually try to immobilize the boss as well. This is a parry, isn't it? No, this is an immobilize. Actually, this is an immo, which is very good because I can do something with it now. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to do damage here again with the paladin. And if she is fairly tanky, so I can just actually stand like here, for instance, and just take some damage with her, you know, just kind of expose her to the monsters, which will allow me to kind of keep pumping the damage. Oh no, he actually drops the AoE from the get-go here, that's bad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pop my movement ability now, just so that my guys can safely leave. And I'm just gonna go out of this, that's like, yeah, that's something I really would like not to stand in. So we're just kind of graciously leaving this place for now. Now the Barbarian can get like a nice damage chunk again on the boss, which is pretty good. Let's say backstab as well, and he does move out, which is pretty cool again. Now, unfortunately, no, but it has like a lot of... I guess it has like a lot of builds you can try. I don't think it has like any really great replayability, though. I have to just kind of indicate this. I don't think this game has that much replayability at all. And this is like a solid 50-hour game, though, so there is no real harm done there. It is a 50-hour game, guys. So I think this is okay, actually. The lack of replayability in this instance is actually quite fine, I think. I think I'm gonna get the dwarf back, because I think he can still be useful just tanking a few shots. So unfortunately, this is kind of the big deal with this game, like a big issue. I guess there is no replayability indeed. Since like if you finish it, like there are no really like other paths you can take. It's quite a linear game. And also, like, you cannot really experiment with team builds because you get like a set team from the get-go, like with a single character like of your choosing. So that's kind of a bummer, I guess. Some of you might not like this, I guess, people, but as far as the the length of the game alone, it's just long enough. I feel that's just the way it is. I think it's just long enough to be a fun product. It's just a fun game overall. Yeah, I might lose the thief before I can act though. Oh, that's bad because he's just gonna drop dead then. That's not looking too hot for me. Yeah, the dwarf just soaks up some damage. That's enough. Like, he just needs to buy me time. Because the boss doesn't have that much HP left. I just need to, like, a single, maybe 2 turns to take him down. And that's gonna be it, right? So I'm just gonna kind of set up for that now. My thief is in trouble, though. He's in real trouble now. Because he really doesn't get to do anything here. But this Kelly... Oh, he might just knock down my paladin. Okay, he doesn't do this. Perfect. So, I don't know if he... Yeah, paladin has to just move into this open square. There's like one square by those rocks here. That's where she has to go. That's actually very good as well. He actually tried to knock me down. He knocked himself down. That's a hard fight, but you can actually make it, right? You can just do it. If you try hard enough, I guess. So I think we should have it now, because we did kill the mage. That there is no healing on the boss now. We need like a single turn more. Like we need this and maybe a single turn after it. So to actually do enough damage to break this. And I think this is just gonna be enough. Okay, he doesn't get any real damage here down though. That's fine. So what I can do now is probably just oh, I can't do any damage to the boss from this. That's bad. Actually, that's kind of bad, because I really wanted to... I could try to sacrifice the thief for this, but I really need to be able to do damage. That's kind of the big deal. I cannot dodge this. I don't think I can dodge this. I mean, I can try, but it's just gonna be... it's kind of a 50-50. I die here. Please don't die. Dodge! Oh, no. Fuck me. That's bad. Oh, this is terrible. No, I can't heal the thief either now, so it's gonna be a big issue for me. I can't reach him either from here, so it is a big problem now. So I think I'm just gonna move out and shoot the boss then. That's the only option I have. Oh no, I did move onto the death square actually. Shit! Oh, that's bad. That's really, really terrible now. I should have moved like a single square further. Shit, I lose the elf for this. So this is a big mistake actually. I think the thief can tank this now though. He can tank this. So I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna move up and just kind of drop my my backstab here. Or even the nervous burst actually. I think that's okay if I just do the nervous burst now. There's more damage potentially if I don't miss the first attack. Oh my god, look at this. That's what I really needed to happen. Look, we did, what, 400 damage there on a single, no, wait, 300 damage there on the single shot, on a single rotation. So I do move the paladin up there now. And I do lose, unfortunately, I do lose both the elf and the thief for this. So that's kind of a big deal though. I really would have preferred not to lose those guys, but you know, this is still okay. I think this is still fine. So this looks very manageable for me at least. So I can just move the oh my god, I need to use the potion here to get her back.
Ew, potions taste icky.
So the elf is back on her feet. Okay, so we move the barbarian all the way over. Now we can just jump behind the boss and just unleash the damage on him, right? That's the trick here, I guess. So I just unleash damage here. I just try to do as much as I can, because it's like if I can get this down, the 160 crit again. I think we got this. Now we should have this, honestly. $93 damage. Is the thief out of the fight? No. Where is he in the initiative order? Oh, he went first. Okay, he just went first, so that's why. So I can kind of bring him back until the next. There is no point healing him. I just need to do damage now, and that's gonna be all. Seriously, if the elf just gets to act now, this is it. Like, this is over. Man, I think we got this now. Because I think killing off those monsters, even if I have to do this, I think there is no need, because the objective in this fight is actually to kill the boss, and that's just gonna be game over. So that's basically the idea. You just have to burst him down in a reasonably fast fashion. That's what I did here anyway. So we dispose of the boss now, unless those skeletons have some sort of healing available, which I don't think they do. I never saw them heal the boss. Or I haven't seen them heal the boss yet anyway, so that's kind of what I'm hoping for, that they can't heal the boss. Yeah, I don't think they can heal the boss, can they? So we should be able just to get a single shot on the boss, that's gonna be it. I hope there's some good reward for this as well. I really am hoping that there is some good reward for this. You know, it's like, honestly, it was like 2 hours of running across the floors to trying to get this this encounter to actually start it all. So really I'm hoping that this is gonna be worth it in terms of like at least itemization. Shit. That's a lot of additional enemies as well. Man, I can't get this yet. Look, I have to let the boss play his turn first. I can't charge this, right? I can try to get a crit with the barbecue. That's kind of the best best I can do, really. Man, it's like 28 HP. I hope he doesn't have like full HP heal or something. It would be fun if he had like a self heal. Okay, he just does that. That's perfect. That's fine. I don't care. So apparently the ranger is the character who gets to kill the boss now. Perfect. I hope he does get this. We come in peace, guys. We did this. Achievement completed. Harness of the Mountain of Skulls. We got like a lot of cool gear then, so that's fine. Ultimate Ring, 10 precision, -3 charisma, 1 crit chance. That's very good for the thief actually. That's a lot of good items. Spook Hill Giant's Power Belt. So some D&D references there again. 6,000 gold. Gargaler's invincibility potion is a lot of tankiness on this, so you can drop this on a tank and you can just kind of stay safe forever in this. Constitution and Courage for the Barbarian. I think we have this already, and this one, Gloomy Ninja Hood. I don't think this is that great, but we did manage to kill this. That's kind of the biggest of the Ds,